Once you turn 60, life changes in ways you never expected. Some people thrive, feeling healthier, happier, and more fulfilled than ever before. But others struggle. They wake up each morning feeling lost, unmotivated, and unsure of what their days will bring. The difference between the two isn't just luck. It comes down to having the right things in place, the things that support your health, mindset, and overall well-being. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 things you absolutely need after 60 if you don't want to end up feeling miserable. These aren't luxury items or impossible goals. They're essential parts of a fulfilling life that many people overlook until it's too late. Without them, life can become frustrating, lonely, and even unhealthy. But when you do have them, every day feels more purposeful, more joyful, and more rewarding. Stick with me until the very end, because the last one is something most people ignore until they wake up one day and realize they've lost a part of themselves. By the time we're done, you'll have a clear picture of what truly matters and how to make sure you have these 5 things in place for the years ahead. Let's get started. 1. A strong sense of purpose. After 60, life takes on a different rhythm. For decades, most of us stay busy, raising families, building careers, managing responsibilities. But once retirement begins or the kids move out, something changes. The structure that once gave life meaning starts to fade, and for many, that can lead to emptiness. That's why having a strong sense of purpose is absolutely essential. Without it, days feel long, motivation fades, and even health begins to suffer. Think about it. When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Are you excited about the day ahead? Or do you find yourself drifting, unsure how to spend your time? Studies show that people with a clear sense of purpose live longer, have lower rates of depression, and experience fewer chronic illnesses. It's not just about staying busy. It's about knowing your life still matters. Take Richard, for example. He retired at 65 after a long career in finance. At first, he enjoyed the freedom, waking up late, relaxing, taking it easy. But after a few months, he felt restless. He missed the structure, the sense of accomplishment. Then one day, he started mentoring young professionals through a local business program. Suddenly, he had a reason to get up in the morning. His energy returned, his mind stayed sharp, and most importantly, he felt valued again. That's the power of purpose. Your purpose doesn't have to be tied to a job. It could be volunteering, learning a new skill, helping your grandchildren, painting, gardening, anything that gives your life meaning and makes you feel engaged. The key is to wake up each morning knowing you have something meaningful to do. Without purpose, life after 60 can feel like a slow drift. But with it, every day becomes an opportunity to grow, to give, and to live fully. And the best part? It's never too late to find your purpose. 2. Meaningful social connections. One of the biggest mistakes people make after 60 is isolating themselves. Maybe retirement changes their daily interactions. Maybe old friends move away, or family members get busy. Whatever the reason, too many seniors spend more time alone than they ever expected. And while a little solitude can be peaceful, too much of it can be dangerous. A lack of meaningful social connection doesn't just affect your mood. It can seriously harm your physical and mental health. In fact, loneliness has been linked to high blood pressure, a weaker immune system, and even an increased risk of dementia. Studies show chronic loneliness can be as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Take Margaret, a 72-year-old widow. After her husband passed, she spent most of her time at home. At first, the quiet felt nice, but as the months went on, she started feeling restless. She talked less, laughed less, and lost interest in hobbies she once loved. Then one day, she joined a local walking group. At first, it was just small talk, but soon, she found herself looking forward to those meetups. She made new friends, shared stories, laughed more, and life felt lighter again. Social connection doesn't mean a packed social calendar. It's about quality, not quantity. A few good friends, a close-knit group, or even regular phone calls can make a world of difference. If you've been withdrawing, make the effort to reconnect. Join a club, take a class, volunteer, or call an old friend. That one small step can completely change how you feel. Because life is meant to be shared, and after 60, having strong social connections isn't just nice, it's necessary. 3. Physical strength and mobility. After 60, the way you take care of your body determines how much freedom you'll have in the years ahead. Many assume that feeling weaker or slower is just part of aging, but that's not entirely true. It's not just aging. It's about not maintaining your strength and mobility. At first, you might just notice small things, needing to sit more often, feeling sore after carrying groceries, or struggling with stairs. But over time, these small issues turn into major limitations. Take Paul, a 68-year-old who stopped exercising after retirement. At first, he didn't notice much, but soon his legs felt stiff, his knees ached, and one day he even tripped on his front steps. That's when he realized he wasn't just aging, he was losing his independence. The good news? You can rebuild strength and mobility at any age. Simple exercises, daily walks, light strength training, balance drills can make a huge difference. They improve heart health, lower the risk of falls, and even boost brain function. Remember, muscle loss affects more than strength. It impacts your metabolism, energy, and immune system too. So keep it simple. Take a 20-minute walk daily. Do a few squats while watching TV. Try light resistance bands or hand weights. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Every bit of movement helps you stay strong, independent, and confident. 4. Financial stability and peace of mind. One of the biggest sources of stress after 60 isn't health, it's money. Even after decades of hard work and saving, unexpected expenses can creep in. Medical bills, home repairs, emergencies. Financial stability isn't about being rich, it's about feeling secure. It's knowing that if something unexpected happens, you'll be okay. Financial stress can harm your health, relationships, and peace of mind. Take Barbara, a 70-year-old retiree who thought she'd saved enough. But when her roof needed major repairs and a surprise medical bill arrived, she started dipping into her savings faster than expected. The anxiety set in. Every purchase felt stressful. The good news is financial peace can be built, even later in life. Start by understanding where you stand. Review your income, savings, expenses, and future costs. Cut back on what you don't need, subscriptions, and use services insurance overlaps. Small savings add up fast. And if you're worried about outliving your savings, consider small part-time work or turning hobbies into income. Finally, plan for healthcare and long-term care expenses, because medical costs are one of the biggest financial challenges in retirement. When you have financial peace of mind, you don't just protect your wallet, you protect your health and happiness. 5. A sense of personal growth and curiosity. Many people believe that once they hit 60, their best years are behind them. But that mindset is what truly ages you. When you stop learning, stop exploring, stop challenging yourself, life begins to shrink. Studies show that keeping your mind active through reading, learning, or new experiences helps prevent cognitive decline and dementia. But beyond science, it keeps your spirit alive. Take Thomas, a 74-year-old retired engineer. After decades of solving complex problems, he suddenly had nothing to work on. Then he tried a woodworking class, and everything changed. He started building furniture, making gifts, even selling a few pieces. But more than that, he felt alive again. Growth doesn't mean going back to school. It can be as simple as reading new books, learning a language, picking up an instrument, or trying puzzles. Curiosity keeps you young. It gives you stories to share, energy to move forward, and excitement for what's next. So ask yourself, when was the last time you learned something new just for the joy of it? If it's been a while, start today. Because once you stop growing, you start fading. But when you stay curious, life keeps rewarding you. Final thoughts. So we've talked about 5 things you absolutely need after 60 to live a happy, fulfilling life. 1. A strong sense of purpose. 2. Meaningful social connections. 3. Physical strength and mobility. 4. Financial stability. 5. Personal growth and curiosity. Without these, life can feel empty or stressful. But with them, Every day feels rich, meaningful, and truly yours. Ask yourself, do I wake up with purpose? Do I have people who truly care about me? Am I keeping my body strong? Do I feel financially secure? And am I still growing, still curious? If any of these are missing, start today. Small steps now can lead to big changes later. Remember, life doesn't stop at 60. In many ways, it's just beginning. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support helps us keep creating content to inform and inspire you. We'd love to hear from you. Share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use in your own life. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.